welcome out to another top 10. Now this one...
Whoa, not top 5?
No. It's bigger than a top 5. There's too many of them.
Bigger?
Bigger than a top 5, yes. I know. Now this is the top 10 announcers. Now this is a tough list to handle. There's a ton of them, especially in fighting games and sports games and all kinds of stuff, but we narrowed it down to 10, and
I'm gonna say no honorable mentions.
No honorable mentions. They're all in there. I mean, there might be a couple. No, we didn't miss anything. These are all amazing. These are all quotes that these people made that are gonna be stuck in your head. Everybody tries to repeat them.
These are memorable things that you're gonna be quoting from today to next day to 10 years from now.
Still quoting them.
And still quoting them when you're playing games.
So let's go ahead and hit the list.
Number 10.
All right, number 10 is going to be the EA Sports guy. I'm sure you recognize him from, all the NHL series back from NHL 97, 98, and whatever, where it's EA Sports. It's in the game.
My name is Andrew Anthony, and I am the voice of EA Sports. First, and probably most important, is volume. EA Sports is not something to be delivered lightly. The English version. Yeah, right then, EA Sports, right? The Middle Eastern version. Oh my God, EA Sports. The Canadian version, EA Sports, A. The dyslexic version, AE Sports, EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, it was a great quote. What's kind of weird, though, is that wasn't the original slogan. The original slogan was, if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course it's in the game. So, EA Sports, it's in the game. I mean, every time I got a new sports game, I was waiting to hear that because I knew something was going to happen. NHL, NASCAR, you name it.
Super Nintendo, there weren't many games that had, real voice acting.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Number 9.
Number 9 is Ready to Rumble. Now,
let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
everybody kind of says, let's get ready to rumble. Michael Buffer was huge in a bunch of athletics and stuff, but his own boxing game, you can actually play as him in the game too. I don't know if you remember the Golden Gloves, but him saying let's get ready to rumble and announcing a slew of different things was extremely entertaining.
I'm sure he got paid the big bucks for that.
In this corner, Muhammad Ali. Oh, let's get ready to rumble.
He gets paid a lot of money just to say that's it.
He's probably one of the most memorable announcers of all time.
Everybody knows
he's got his own video game.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Number 8.
All right, the next one comes up from Team Fortress 2.
You have betrayed my trust. You have betrayed everyone.
I'm sure you guys have played this game before, and
everybody wants to be the spy.
Everybody
wants to be the spy.
maybe.
Especially with cosplay. You go to cosplay.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody's always a spy. Team Fortress 2 is actually one of the most overused costumes. It's so easy to do. The announcer from that, you hear the lady saying, "Alert, friendship detected," and
alert, a friendship has been detected.
Now, what kind of accent is that?
She kind of reminds me of Mom from Futurama.
Mommy, why do the robots give you presents?
Shove a big old melon in it, I'm talking! Ow!
It is memorable, especially if you play Team Fortress 2. It's always stuck in your head. You walk up to somebody, and you see all the cosplayers. They all say the same announcements
too.
Exactly,
and it's kind of like offhand announcements. It's not normally what you would hear in a video game, so it's entertaining. It is.
Number 7.
Now, number 7 has been famous across the internet and made famous from some guy. I don't know his name, but Boom Headshot.
Boom Headshot.
Now,
FPS Doug.
Yes, is that who it is?
Yes.
FPS Doug. All right. Anyway, it was that saying, and the guy's real deep voice, just over the top ridiculousness.
Headshot! Headshot! Headshot!
And of course the other saying, taking the lead, or this person killed this person. Very cool, very fun, and very fast-paced. But the Boom Headshot has just got stuck in everybody's
Unreal
head.
Tournament Headshot. I mean, every time you're in it, castle level, you're Headshot.
Didn't,
You're like, yes.
didn't that come about from like a mod that somebody was just doing for fun in another game and they just ported it over to
Oh,
this?
I don't know, but whoever did it,
Yeah.
awesome. That's right. So Unreal Tournament comes at number 7 with
Number 6.
Now, number 6 actually has spawned the entire series of voiceovers. But
We're gonna go back to the start.
yeah, Halo 1. Now, why was this cool? Why
It was
cool?
really cool because, you know, you hear like betrayal and
Kilimanjaro.
yeah, killing spree. You know, the guy was awesome, king of the hill.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill-trocity. Kilimanjaro. Kill-tastrophe. Kill-pocalypse. Killionaire.
He
know?
always said some of those kind of weird though, like the inflection on his voice, the
Yeah, it was
king
a-
of the hill, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
why not?
Capture the flag.
Like
It
just
was
really
awesome,
slow
yeah.
and really, but very memorable. I mean, since Halo multiplayer was huge, it was real fun to hear that.
Oh, and then you spawned out like Kilimanjaro and all
Now,
this crazy
see,
stuff.
one thing I wish they did do was when you got a Kilimanjaro, they all got to hear it, the people that you killed. Now that would have made the game totally. You'd be like, damn it, I got to go back and kill this guy. Or just just like you just got owned, and so
Yeah.
they're like
You
Kilimanjaro
suck.
by this guy.
Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular.
Number 5.
Mortal Kombat. I mean, this is one of those obvious choices on our list, but we have to put it. We have to put it. I mean, you have finish him. And
The fatality, flawless. You've got, I mean,
fatality, friendship,
so many different things that everybody quoted from this game.
Shang Tsung wins flawless victory. Friendship. Friendship?
I loved it. You suck, or I win, or just like it was Shao Kahn's voice, of course.
Right.
In the later games, but in the first couple of games, it was just a really, really badass announcer.
You're still trying to win?
And there's actually so many different things that make fun of it. There's that one where the guy's like gay and he's like, scrub him instead of finish him.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
that
have
one
to
video,
watch
yeah.
it.
Make out with him.
But there's no way, okay? I'm not making out with Liu Kang.
It's a new special move. It's called sexuality.
Yeah.
Caress him.
Yeah. They're like, what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to. Anyway, very, very. I mean, if you haven't heard it and you don't play video games.
Number 4.
Number 4 is going to be Gauntlet. I'm going to say Gauntlet, the original Gauntlet from the arcade.
He sounds like
Stephen Hawking.
Yes, but I mean, it was one of the first. You're like, wow, cool. He says stuff.
I
even
can
though it
hear
sounds
voices.
very mechanical.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Remember, don't shoot food. Save potions for later use.
But the real one that pulls this slot is Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
absolutely ridiculous.
Congratulations! You now have enough golden lion claws to enter the Lore Tower.
Blue Wizard has gained a level. It's like, welcome back, Red Knight.
Or just like the ridiculous, you have collected 4 bear claws.
Yeah.
You can now go here, and you're like, what just
Like,
happened?
now entering your worst nightmare.
You are now entering your worst nightmare.
That's one of the best games ever.
Savor the sweet taste of victory.
Number 3.
And number 3 is Soul Calibur. Now this was an amazing fighting game, and of course, they had the ridiculous sayings. I think more or less, it's not just the guy's voice, but it's what he said. It's
I
like,
think it's absolutely what he said.
it's like, this strengthens the soul of...
This victory strengthens the soul of Sophia.
Sometimes if you play it on the Dreamcast, it like you can hear where it cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Cervantes is, and it's just like...
This word, yeah.
But, loved it. They've used it for all the series.
Yeah, and later on
Definitely the
you
first
can
one.
choose what like your victory is gonna be and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
this guy, I mean,
Yeah, but it was definitely memorable. You'll never forget his voice, ever.
never forget his voice.
Namco.
Number 2.
And number 2 is one of my favorite games, Killer Instinct. Now, the ultimate quote is either going to be Combo Breaker, Combo Breaker, or it's going to be
Ultra. There's that. There's so many. Or Supreme Victory.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing about this guy is the fact that like every single character was said in a completely different fashion.
Deep Thunder, Cinder, Idol, Fulgor, Glacius.
Yeah.
So you have like Spinal, Jago,
Yeah.
Fulgor, Lucius. Like every voice is completely different.
He's across the spectrum there. He does it all.
And then all the combo, like super combo.
Yeah. Killer combo. Oh no,
Yeah.
killer. Yeah, like he says killer totally different.
Idol. Like
Yeah.
Super Combo, Brutal Combo, Master Combo, Awesome Combo.
I mean, it was just absolutely everything about it. This to me is like embodies our entire list. Is the Killer Instinct announcer. I mean, you just really can't. This guy did everything for the game.
Yeah. The announcer definitely. I mean, besides the awesome combos, but you hear Combo Breaker and you're like, yeah, like you feel good every time he says something because you did something.
And
awesome.
it's one of the most popular internet memes where you have somebody saying something and somebody pulls up and says Combo Breaker and stops them,
or like the Obama picture.
one.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of white
Combo
presidents.
Breaker.
And it's got,
Today I was driving by a place and I saw a place that it was called Supreme Golf. And I walked up and I was like, Supreme Golf! Like, you see it and you hear the announcer, and like, I know every time I've been doing one of these announcer things, they all sound like the exact same person.
That's why we don't do voiceovers.
Number 1.
And number 1, if you haven't guessed it yet, is NBA Jam.
I think I'm going to say it. Patriots Super Bowl contender.
He's heating up.
Mark Sanchez, now an elite quarterback.
He's on fire.
Aaron Rodgers, a little overrated.
No good.
Seriously,
Ugly shot.
who invited NBA Jam guy here?
Boom shakalaka.
The game was so over the top, and they made the announcer just the same, which is great. I mean, you've got Boom Shakalaka. You've got the nail in the coffin. You've got, I mean, it's just everything.
Yeah, and I will have to say, probably the most memorable quote from our entire list is "He's on fire."
He's on fire.
He's heating up too is one of those, because it
heating up.
always leads to he's heating up. You're like, it's coming, it's coming. I want to hear.
He's on fire.
He's on fire. Yeah.
It's one of those quotes. Like if I'm playing a racing game and I've lapped somebody or something like that,
You're gonna
like,
say
he's
it.
on fire. Like you say it all the time. Or when you're actually playing basketball, you might not say it out loud, but you're saying it in your head. If I were to say headshot, there are gonna be a lot of people that say, oh, that's from Unreal Tournament. But if I say he's on fire, if I just say it in my normal voice, NBA Jam, NBA Jam.
Boom Shakalaka?
Boom Shakalaka.
Nobody else. I mean, everything else is ridiculous.
It is the number 1 by far easiest choice pick from this entire list.
No matter what you quote, people are probably gonna say, "Oh, NBA Jam, badass."
NBA Jam, and you can't even argue that.
NBA Jam. The intro to that too. I mean, everything about it was just great.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. I remember when I first started getting arcade cabinets, it was like that's one of the first games I had to get.
Well, thanks for joining us. That is our top 10 announcers. Let us know if you have any that we happened to miss, but I think we got them all.
Well, we might have missed some, but
these were the best.
But these were the top 10,
yes.
and regardless, it's our list.
All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys again next time.